Hey buddy, watch this.
Hello, Regis Kilbin is the name, and Hearthstone is the game, and this is a deck spotlight on a N'Zoth Control Paladin deck created by Xixo and played in a tournament recently, but also certainly quite suitable to the ranked ladder as well, as long as you're willing to play some slow games that take a while, but almost certainly are a ton of fun, and you'll win often as well. This N'Zoth Control Paladin deck does include, of course, N'Zoth, as the name would imply, but really it's not a Deathrattle deck so much as it's a control deck. So the only Deathrattle cards this deck has is Tirion Fordrings, Sylvanas Windrunner, and Karen Bloodhoof. So you're not trying to get a bunch of taunted Deathrattles or a bunch of early game Deathrattles, and then as soon as you hit turn 10, load up the board with N'Zoth. N'Zoth is really just more of an additional tool to help give you extra threats that you almost always play only after you've already seen Tirion hit the board and die. So he's not like the defining attribute of the deck. It's really all about being a control paladin. In other words, answering everything that your opponent plays, removing all their threats, and then eventually just winning the game through attrition, essentially, by loading up the board with big stuff after they've ran out of stuff. So Control is the name of the game. N'Zoth happens to be a part of it because he's just so very good with Tirion primarily, but also Karen and Sylvanas do some work too. So Control deck, I want to talk about a few of the cards individually that might be interesting or unusual or new or might surprise you. Up first, Forbidden Healing really just gives this deck immense survivability. There are turns where you can and will play this for 10 mana to heal for 20 health because you have a board already and you're just trying to stabilize against burst damage. Humility is a pretty cool card too. It might seem like a really cheap spell that's hard to get value, but this deck has tons of card draw between Acolyte of Pain and Solemn Vigil. So it's okay to have some 1-drops in the deck, particularly because Humility combos very nicely with Stampeding Kodo, but can also be used on its own just as a negate this giant minion, even if you don't necessarily have a way to deal with it right away. Sending it to one attack can do the job all on its own. Only one Keeper of Uldaman in this deck. Usually you might see two, but between the Aldor Peacekeepers and the Humilities, you don't necessarily need another way to answer stuff. Instead, you get an additional Spellbreaker, and they kind of serve the same 4-drop, similar stats, soft removal options, but they do it in different ways, so there's some additional flexibility there. 2 Stampeding Kodos, of course, great for casting Humility or Aldor Peacekeeper on an enemy Ragnaros, for instance, and just deleting it from the board. Here's your basically assortment of threats. A lot of different legendaries pop up here at the end. Karen, Sylvanas, and Rag are a little bit more aggressive. Sylvanas can be defensive as well, of course. Ragnaros Lightlord is a big heal, but also a big body that can attack. So you've got both Fire and Lightlord versions. Tyrion, we all know very well, and N'Zoth to finish it off. So, pretty nifty deck. Obviously, very powerful in the late game, and a lot of tools to survive to get there. So now that you've seen the deck, let's go ahead and take it out onto the ranked ladder to see it in action. No Miracle Rogue, we're looking for Control N'Zoth Paladin. Actually, let me double check that's the right, no, it's not the right version. I had my own version back here, very similar, so I'm glad I double checked there. We would have been playing the wrong list if we weren't careful. So of course Xixo is a very talented player. A lot of people have been playing this deck, so this is not like Xixo created N'Zoth Control Paladins. This is just a specific version that he played in a tournament that I identified as a pretty cool one because I like that Spellbreaker change in particular. And there are just a few card choices, like he doesn't run Iadric the Pure, and I'm not I like Iadric, but I just like this version of the deck best. So this is the one I chose to spotlight for now. We'll actually go ahead and just keep both Doomsayers. We're not trying to get out on the board. This could be a Control Warrior, which these may not be good against. It might also be a Tempo Warrior, though, which these can be decent against. And it looks like it's even an Aggro Warrior. Although Finley can fit into a lot of stuff, so who knows for sure. He took a dude, so I don't know. We'll just pass, nothing to do yet. We don't need to coin out the Doomsayer. We may play Doomsayer on 2, though. Especially since we have both. And not much else. We need to be careful not to die a lot. Not to die a lot. That's not a phrase that makes sense. Not to die early. Might be like an aggressive dragon warrior. Oh, it's pirate. Okay, cool. So he can maybe kill this, but we're going to do it anyway. It might simultaneously remove these dudes and deny his turn 3. It might die, but even then it's a heal. Buys us time. He has ways to kill it, though. Execute a big weapon. Although at 3 mana... Oh, Heroic Strike will do it. So that was just a heal 7. And wasted some burst. And kept him from getting minions out onto the board. So not amazing, but... we're going to go ahead and do it again. He, again, might have a way to deal with it, but... it's going to be frustrating for him. And Pirate Warrior is all about aggressive damage, right? So if we can kind of stop him now, it'll be beneficial. We do have Equality Consecrate to kill stuff if this doesn't work. Humility can also stall. We don't have any minions yet, though. I'd like to see a minion of some sort. So he doesn't have it this time. He's just going to waste his turn, it looks like. Oh, he'll develop a weapon. That's still pretty valuable for him. He should not hero power. This is an interesting thing if you're playing against this kind of deck. If I draw Solemn Vigil now, he essentially gave me an extra minion to utilize. So you really should not hero power against this deck at all. Well, I mean, if you're summoning dudes. If it's against a Doomsayer, obviously. In that specific instance, you should not hero power against this deck. I didn't have the Solemn Vigil to punish that, but it was certainly possible that I did. If he plays another guy, we might just go ahead and Pyro Equality. Because he's out of cards. Yeah, I think we'll just Pyro Equality. Like, why not? We could coin Sylvanas, but we're taking 11. There's a chance we'd be dead. Consecration is kind of good. Like, Consecration Pyromancer trade. Maybe I do that. It leaves the Pyro alive. Yeah, we'll do that. Oh, it doesn't. I have to coin. Oh, shoot. No, I can coin first. I can coin first. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine, boys. False alarm. Alright, so we have the Forbidden Healing. It's going to heal 12 next turn if we need it. Can also probably play the Sylv and do a last-ditch heal later. It's better if the heal can be a surprise. He's going to go face with that. No, he's not. Nice. It's really good for us. Oh, that's a pretty weak turn, too. I don't think he has it now. He's drawing one card at a time. I think I prefer Sylvanas to Karen just because she can deal with the board a little better. She doesn't trade as much, but she might steal something, obviously, so that's pretty valuable. I can heal for 14. I think I will go ahead and do that. And just start chipping away at these guys. I thought about playing Karen, but there was like actually a chance I was close to dead, right? Probably not totally dead. I probably could play the Karen, but I didn't want to take a bunch of risks. This gets very annoying. I can see why he picked that. It's incredibly annoying. Play the Acolyte instead of the Cairn. It trades just as effectively into his board and draws me cards, which I might need another heal soon. So I didn't really see a reason to stall it out. I need to start returning pressure, though, a little bit, or he's just going to keep pumping in damage, and we're going to need heal after heal. So we can clear his board, thankfully. Let's draw first. Tyrion's pretty good. We'll go ahead and draw too, since so many dudes died. True Silver's a heal. I think we're in a good spot. Yeah. Alright, so that was a good matchup for us. I think we played it very well with the Doomsayers. A lot of people get too greedy with their Doomsayers and like try to kill like a giant board or something. That doesn't work in this deck because you don't have like the freeze that you might have with the Freeze Mage. There's no Frost Nova Doomsayer. So you kind of just have to play the Doomsayers on curve or early to deny good turns. Or just make things awkward, or at least heal 7 if they do have a way to kill it. Like we healed for 7 on that first Doomsayer, essentially, because you otherwise would have sent 7 to our face, and that might have made the difference. We may have not had the healing we needed and stuff otherwise. I don't think I'm going to keep that just yet. We'll keep the 3-drop because it's can kill fiery bats and stuff. We definitely want to heal eventually, but I think it's just better if I can get out on the board early. This is good 3. Unfortunately, we don't have the coin, so double 3s doesn't do a lot for us. The hero power is fine, though. Okay, so he's not Yogg-Saron. He's just straight up mid-range. That's a good draw. We'll probably Aldor this next turn, or something else if he plays it. The Acolyte doesn't trade very favorably into that, so... Not sure it matters which one I Peacekeeper there. He's going to do this trade anyway, so... I'd rather him have to trade in the high health one than trade in the low health one, so I think I did it correctly. Now the Acolyte looks pretty good here. I could Doomsayer also to deny him a board. But I don't think I'm going to yet. He's probably going to play the Infested Wolf, which Doomsayer's not that good against anyway. It only kills 3/3 of it. Houndmaster's pretty good. For justice. I think I'll just go face. I definitely don't need to. I don't have like a consecration that makes 2 health any different than 3 right now. That's bad. That's a lot of damage. I may have to equality here. I'd like a humility. I have to quality Doomsayer. For justice. I'm gonna draw first, and then Doomsayer. Forbidden Healing is a clutch draw. Okay. I have to survive this turn, which I think I should be able to. Then we can healing, and then we can Tirion. We may not even have to healing, just depending. 7 mana. That's what I'll have next turn after this Doomsayer, and I'll be at 8 health. Secret? Who knows what that secret is? Who knows? So I can heal 14, which takes me to 22. Can he kill me at all with 7 mana? Fiery Bat into double kill command kills me? I think that's worth the risk, right? That's probably a freezing trap, though. I could just Doomsayer healing and follow it up with Tirion. Maybe that's best. This is the best of both worlds. And then I just get to play Tirion, right? Or maybe even Rag. But probably Tirion. Actually, we'll just Rag. We can start hitting him. I think that's a freezing trap, honestly. Which Rag doesn't care about freezing trap, of course. We can still Tirion next turn, and the taunt will actually matter. This turn, the taunt doesn't do anything, and if that's freezing trap, then Tirion... Really, dude? It's very annoying. It's actually very annoying, bro. No, I can't Tirion either. I don't think I have any way to kill my own Sylvanas. I can't play Tirion. I risk it getting stolen. I can kill his Sylvanas, but that's not very good. If I play my own Sylvanas, he trades here and he attacks. Man, Sylvanas is incredibly annoying against this board. I think I have to kill her and take the chance here. This could go south, but what other options do I have? Here or here? I'll take that. That's fine. It is a beast, though, which kind of sucks. Nice. Okay, so that went alright. We traded a Sylv for a Humility and a Kodo. Definitely had worse outcomes than that. Hunter's Mark, Unleash the Hounds? Yep. So I still don't have a lot of health, unfortunately. I'd like to use this to activate that freezing trap that I believe that to be. I need cards. We haven't drawn any cards. Does he have another Hunter's Mark? Houndmaster Kill Command? Houndmaster Quick Shot. Oh man, we still have not activated this stupid freezing trap. I think I'll Acolyte Consecration Pyro. Yeah, Wild Pyro Consecration. This clears the board and draws me a card. I'm not going to attack just in case it's explosive. We don't know if it's explosive yet. And I don't want to kill my board if I don't have to. And I'd like to draw a heal before I take more damage. High main is scary. Peacekeeper is very good because I can now kill the high main and then equality. Unfortunately, that gives him 2 1/1s, doesn't it? But I can consecrate to clean up if I want. So I can't go face in case it's explosive, right? I can't actually test for freezing. This won't matter at all. Alright, so it is explosive, I think. Oh, I don't actually have to equality. I can just trade, consecration, hero power. So I still would like a heal. That's explosive trap or bear trap. We don't know still, but not freezing and not. Oh, that's cool. I respect that. I dig it. All right. Let's test for bear. It's explosive. Okay. I think I have to pyro equality here because I'm at 7 health. It's really, really unfortunate, but I'm at risk of like top deck, right? And I have 9 damage. It's still not enough, but it's 2 turn lethal at least. I really need to draw a heal or card draw, anything. I'm gonna win basically, unless something insane happens. Like, oh my gosh, like this, for instance. If I don't get a heal, I lose now. Oh, yes! Oh, I'm incredibly excited about that. Going face does not give me lethal or anything, so we'll just hold the weapon charge in case. Woo! Woo! That's why there's 2, boys. That's why there's 2 heals in the deck. Sure. I'll kill it and just go to town. This should be lethal here. Quick shot. Still gives me lethal. Yep. Oh, fun game. That was a clutch draw. I mean, we had a couple heals. True Silver would have kept us alive. Forbidden Healing would have kept us alive. Ragnarok's Light Lord would have kept us alive. So we had like a 3 out of 9 to actually draw the heal there. So not that crazy. I mean, lucky, but not that lucky. But I'll certainly not complain. So let's try another game or two. There's a lot of secret manipulation in that game. I think it was very important that we were patient with that secret. And honestly, really, that's kind of the mentality of this deck, is just being patient. You don't have to win right away. You kind of just play in the long game. You've got so much value, and just recognizing when you have to remove. Like, we had to do that bad Pyro Equality turn just because we were just too close to dead if we didn't. Wasn't great, but you got to balance the patience versus the immediacy and understand when to do each. So this is a Deathrattle rogue. He has an Unearthed Raptor next turn, so I'm kind of just thinking about go ahead and getting the Doomsayer out to deny the Raptor. He'll be able to hero power instead, which is fine. But I can Acolyte. It's a good start. Rogues have a lot of ways to kill your Doomsayers, between like backstab and eviscerate. So I don't think it's ever a great idea to wait too long on your Doomsayers. Like, don't try to be too greedy. I'm actually going to do this. It's not a great play, but I want cards. We have other ways to reduce damage, obviously, so... Our hand is pretty stacked with draw and late game stuff. You should trade here. This is probably another N'Zoth Paladin, so I definitely need to save my Equality Pyro, Equality Consecration stuff for big scary boards. Surely has like oh, Bran. Kind of surprised me. I feel like he's gonna want to Raptor with that Bran, but he doesn't have a Deathrattle yet, so it'd have to be a relatively cheap Deathrattle to make that work. I don't really get a benefit from using this on those dudes, and I do want to use it because I need to get a minion out to kill that Bran sooner rather than later. I'm actually going to coin here, not because I want the dude, but because I have 7 cards in hand, and there was a potential he made me overdraw. I wouldn't be too upset about the overdraw because I already have Tirion, Rag, and Rag, but I don't want to lose the N'Zoth if I don't have to. So there was, you know, some risk inherent to that. Kodo's solid. Backstab, backstab. Fan? Shadowcaster, that's... Yeah, he now has 2 brands. That's very scary. I can actually Kodo that brand, but is it good? Not really. I'm just scared of the 3 brand battle cry, whatever it's gonna be. sounds scary.
Let me think.
I don't know. I don't like this play at all, but I'm just really nervous of the brands. He's obviously doing that for a reason, right? So the more we can reduce that threat, the better. I really like the Shadowcaster style stuff. It's a True Silver, feels pretty good here. That's an awkward turn for him. He's really waiting on that brand stuff. I don't like it one bit. Is Cairn just better? It's a little susceptible to sap, I guess.
For justice.
I would really like to play some cards, man. I'll probably rag Lightlord first. Maybe Cairn Hero Power. I don't know. I don't want to go too all into one thing because sap is a very big card. Rag Lightlord at least has an effect that's beneficial even if sapped, so I'll still get some value out of it. Alright, shenanigans happening yet? No, no shenanigans yet. Yeah, I'll rag Lightlord. We need health anyway, so... I probably should have killed this one. Actually, the heal's not very valuable, but he can pull this back into his hand with a Shadowcaster, and then I rag. Yeah, I should have killed the Aldor. That was a mistake. I didn't really think about it.
I have no time for games.
Quality Consecrates. Not even good, is it? Can actually trade Equality Consecrate. I don't have the Spellbreaker, so I can't silence.
I wonder.
How many cards am I going to have? I'm going to have 9 after I draw this. Oh, man. If I'd known. I have 9 cards. So, yeah, I can't... If I play that, I'll go to 10 and I'll overdraw on the next draw. So, I don't want to do that. Uh-oh. Oh, well, that's really not that bad in the scheme of things. We have cards. I kind of want him to draw. We're going to fatigue first, so... True Silver looks pretty good. It's weird. Actually, I might just Sylve Hero Power. I don't know. Are we dead? 8, 9, 10? Probably not dead, are we? I don't see how we're dead. Sylve is actually pretty weak to sap, though. Could Kodo. Kodo True Silver maybe is pretty good. Yeah, we'll do that. No, actually, we'll Cairn True Silver. I probably should have... I don't know. This is debatable. If I kill this one, then it gives the buff to his 1 durability dagger, but the spell power always makes me nervous. So I'm going to kill the dude. Sap. Yeah, I would like Sap to go into that one rather than the Tirion or something, right?
Mind if I roll need?
I don't think this is the kind of deck that's going to kill me, right? He's not going to just bust out 13. Is that worth a silence? I think it is. I think it's worth a silence. I don't want a good weapon coming out here. I hope I'm not dead. I don't see how I'm dead with 5 cards at 11 health. I don't think he's running like Leroy. He's like N'Zoth shenanigans. Second sap here just lets me go nuts with Tirion, right? Second sap off the top. Shadow Strike. Okay, that's fine. It's not a big deal. He's gonna trade here. Should have drawn first probably, but second Shadow Strike. Yeah, that's actually fine. He's using all his damage and stuff. We're alive. I'm actually pretty cool with that. I might just Kodo here to kill that cleanly. Kodo Forbidden Healing, although that's a pretty sick removal option. I don't have the equality right now. Maybe I Sylvanas Forbidden Healing. Heal for 8.
I have no time for games.
Might bait out the sap. I know the Sylvanas probably won't steal anything here. You can just like eviscerate trade. But I really just wanted to play her more as a minion. She might eat a sap too, which would be great. And I'm gonna save the Kodo since I got the humility. I'm gonna steal something. It looks like he's making trades to deny the steal stuff. It's gonna be cool later.
Let none survive.
Killed the brand. It seemed a little scarier. I don't know that it really makes a difference. This one has a little more attack. The brand has more potential power impact. 16 health. I think I'm still alive. Pretty good board.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
Whoa, I dig it, dude. Good card. Get to steal something, though, of my choice. And actually, I can actually steal the... No, I can't steal the brand. Let's see what I steal here.
Let none survive.
Probably going to just Kodo here. I don't know. Maybe at this point I'm safe to just Tirion. He's out of cards. He probably has the sap waiting. But again, I think I have enough health. If he saps, to just Tirion again and win. If he kills the Tirion, we get N'Zoth. Like, I don't see how we lose. He's got like... Man. He's really only running the one Cthulhu card, but this is just ridiculous. I don't actually have... How do I not have...
Hey, give me that.
I don't have an equality yet. I've got it. Oh, that doesn't do it either. Man, where is the equality at, bro? I haven't even seen one, right?
Don't test me, child.
Consecration Pyro does 3 to his board. I won't be able to kill one dude. I can just deactivate it, though. Yeah, let's just do that. It's fine. Alright, I feel fine about that turn. It's no I've got 2 equalities, I think, left in the 4 cards. Cthulhu? Am I just dead to Cthulhu? No way. 8, 9. I might be dead to Cthulhu. Oh my gosh, I didn't math it out. I'm dead to Cthulhu. Wow! No! I could have forbidden healing to live, I think. Oh, shoot. I didn't Cthulhu math. Was there a way out of that, though? I don't think I had a way out anyway. Other than forbidden healing for 2? Did I hero power? Honestly, I kind of forgot about the Cthulhu. Just because it came so late. He didn't have anything until that one, he killed the Rag, basically. And he got double Cthulhu stats out of it. That was rough. I'm gonna play one more game. We should have won that one. That one was just oversight. We could have played the Tirion a lot sooner too. We just played around sap too hard. That's sort of true. I mean, I wanted to wait until we had a couple other minions on board so that when he sapped, we weren't just like totally empty of cards. Like our board wasn't just totally ruined by the sap. So we accomplished that goal, but again, probably too late. We'll try this. Doomsayers would be nice. Pyro might be okay. Haldor's good.
Are you my master?
Interesting. Another Cthulhu deck. I like it. I like it. Just gonna get this out. It might draw 2 cards. Doesn't like trade or anything, but if he plays the 3 health disciple, makes it a little awkward for him. I don't really know what Cthulhu warlocks run, but we're gonna try this anyway. I think cards are very important, so sacrificing the Paddlecry here can definitely have some value. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. I get it. You think he runs Harrison? He very well might. He very well might.
Reporting for duty.
I guess I'm in no hurry. I'm actually pretty happy to true silver that. I got no qualms. Got no qualms. We don't need a Kodo yet. We have the humility Kodo to kill big stuff. I don't think we're in a hurry. Just take our time. We can just play the rag on 8 and then follow up with Tirion. That might actually be worth comboing. It's just very annoying. We have Pyro Equality if things get out of hand. Don't have a good turn 7 right now. If I had 1 less attack, we would. I don't think I can. Can I do that? I don't think I can. I can kill it anyway, so I don't think it's worth. Probably Rag next turn. Maybe Tirion. If he removes it, it's going to be like Siphon Soul or something, so I'll get the weapon and trigger the N'Zoth turn sooner. Might eat like a Twisting Nether or something too. That might be worth Stampeding Kodoing on its own. But we'll just do this. Tirion on 8 feels pretty good most of the time. We have double Pyro Equality, so we're going to be able to control this game forever. Do we think he has Reno? Probably has Reno, right? Like, we haven't seen any duplicate cards yet. He's been pretty chill with the life taps. Spellbreaker's good, but it still works for N'Zoth, so we don't mind too much. I don't think we have to Pyro Equality yet, do we? No. Probably just Rag. I could go face and Pyro Equality, get the weapon, go face again and take him to 12, but I don't really... Well, actually, the Rag would put me in a position to maybe win the game if I do that. I don't think he's running Reno. He's running Cult Apothecary instead. Might still run Reno, though.
Don't test me, child.
I'll just wait a turn. Rag can obviously whiff here pretty hard, but that's the best one, actually. Good job, Rag. I think I need to get super value out of my Pyro Equality combo, so I'm gonna wait. Just a couple 4/4s is not worth it. Oh, I wouldn't get the weapon. I forgot Tirion was totally silenced. Duh. So that actually would have been a bad play. I'm stupid. Ugh, don't have good plays at all right now.
None may steal our secrets.
Need some card draw, maybe? Can't draw that much though. Get a big board, dude. Let me control you. You're not letting me control anything, bro. You're playing junk. Give me something meaningful out there. That's good. That's meaningful. Yeah. I don't know what that's about. Has he got combo? He crafted this. Nice. It's very expensive. Consecration would be pretty good here. So we still have all removal, no meat. Where's our Cairn, our Sylvanas? I bet his hand is all removal too. He's thinking the same thing I am. Oh, hit this dude. Hit this dude. Please hit this dude. Nice. I'll probably Humility Kodo that. This board is not equality worth, but is probably Kodo worth. I need card draw. Like, where is my Vigils at, man? He's got a good trade here, but we can trade back. There's a Vigil. Cool. Oh, he's Cthulhuing already. All right. Cool. I'll clear this and draw. Would I rather have the cheap dude? I guess it doesn't matter. I could have reduced the cost of this by 1 by playing a 2-mana dude, but that obviously wouldn't have made a ton of sense. That's what I was thinking about. Alright, I want to get max value out of this guy, so I'm going to wait till I get the Cairn and the Sylvanas. I'm safe from Cthulhu unless he plays the dude that gives him Cthulhu again. Oh, this combo is just just awful, but I actually am just going to destroy it again. I'd love to get my other Solemn Vigil. Nope. I don't know how many more times this guy can do this, but I'm using the weapon charge. Turning the aggressive corner on. He's fatiguing before us. Got N'Zoth coming, and I think I'm going to get another Tirion weapon, so I want to get my weapon out now.
Do you have the artifact?
That's pretty good, actually. It's pretty good. That's going to hit soon, so we need to start winning the game. I'm really nervous about like Twisting Nether, though. Reno too, okay. Okay, dude, we get it, we get it. Doomsayer's not good. I guess this is a solid N'Zoth turn. primarily because he'll have a minion up too. So even like Twisting Nether or whatever, not that exciting. Plus, half my Deathrattle value is still in the deck, unfortunately. He may not be able to ping this shield either. I don't know. I don't know if I have what it takes. It's going to be tough to win this game. Fatigue might be my my best asset here. He Twisting Nethers this board. Wow, that's what we were talking about. Solemn Vigil puts me even on card draw with him. I don't know if I like that. This may be unplayable at this point. Ugh. I think we just lose this game, honestly, to tell you the truth. I don't see a way out. I mean, we have Sylvanas and Cairn. His hero power is worse than my hero power and fatigue. That actually makes a big difference. Harrison would be rough, but it would put him in fatigue instantly almost. Which would be nice. We still have some removal, basically. We still got Kieran and Sylv, which is nice. Oh, that's risky, life tap, dude. Seems really risky. Yeah, we'll definitely load this up. I think I have to use the weapon for removal. I don't think I can use it as face damage yet. Because I have to make sure like my Kieran and my Sylv survive and get value. Do I have, oh, I have Ragnaros Lightlord too. Oh, that's really, really good. Really, really good. So I can just kill that. Maybe Forbidden Healing. Really in no rush. So the healing was fine. I've got Lightlord, Sylv. I don't know what else is in there. I don't know what other cards I have. Hellfire, okay. It's not that bad. I might just Aldor that and just start going face. Second Doomsayer is not very good. Alternatively, Spellbreaker kills it sorta cleanly, right? But he's gonna get some legendaries soon, so maybe I just do this instead. If he Mortal Coils that, then he's taking fatigue damage. His Reno's gone. He has to have the monkey now. One of those is the Draw Monkey card. He'll get the monkey and play it. That's 6 mana. He probably won't be able to play a legendary alongside that. I just can't imagine he has a way to kill this, right? Might have been risky playing it out, but...
I have no time for games.
Ooh, I can silent... Oh, no! Why did he... Oh, he takes it back because his goes second. Oh, that's right. That's fine. That's totally fine. Let's try that. Wonder what our last card is. I don't. He has 4 cards. One is the monkey dude. Yeah. He's gonna draw the monkey. He's gonna have 3 legendaries to deal with. I think I can deal with him. He can't play it this turn, right? Consecration might actually matter. That's quite a bit of damage. So we'll get this out now. It's gonna attack earlier. The heal is almost getting full value this turn, so it's still worth. We have a lot of heal for fatigue. He has 1 monkey dude and 3 legendaries. Oh my god, he's still got a BGH. That is annoying as can be. Consecration's probably going to be good here though, because I killed the monkey and the BGH and go face, and he'll only have 2 legendary. I'm not even sure that was worth, honestly, because that cost him a legendary. Consecration is probably good. I can spell break the monkey taunt. I'm basically going to be doing a lot of damage right now. And he's dying to fatigue, right? So I just win, I think, if he taunts from the monkey here. Because he takes 4 next turn, puts him at 3. I just spell break. I'll actually win anyway if he monkey taunts. I can just spell break, go face. I think he waited too long. He had to monkey. I don't know. He couldn't monkey. You know, he could monkey in BGH. Why didn't he monkey and BGH? What has he got that he's not willing to monkey? Oh, Jiraxis is good, but he might still be dead, right? He's taking 4, so I can take him to 8 right now. I think it's right to attack now. I have 2 ways to negate his dudes. There's just no way he lives. There's just no way he lives right here. He takes 5 from fatigue next turn. You just died of fatigue now, though. I mean, what good did that do? I can also spell break, go face. Yeah, well played. Nice! That was fun! That was fun. Cool game. So yeah, we played that one pretty well. We didn't play around BGH. I guess kind of sucked, but it also, I don't know, I don't think he was aggressive enough to end. So, yeah, you can see the N'Zoth Control Paladin in action pretty well there. Nice wins. Our loss was a little rough, but still a lot of good wins and a fun deck. As I mentioned, long games, so you got to be careful with fatigue, but the heals definitely bought us some time and had enough threats to win the game. So, cool deck by Xixo. I like his Spellbreaker change. Pretty nifty. Probably not the only person doing it, but still something I noticed. Overall, if you've got the Arcane Dust to make a deck this expensive and this cool, definitely recommend it because it's clearly quite good on the ranked ladder. So thanks so much for watching, and until next time, game on.